morning, Cedar Park High School. I'm Austin Makaborski. I'm here today with DECA State maker Trevin Rosell. So today, how are you, Trevin?
Dude, I'm doing wonderful today. I'm doing wonderful.
That is great to hear. Now, first question is, what inspired you to join DECA?
So DECA is a business club here at our school, and my dad, he's a self-made entrepreneur. He's always inspired me to really tap into that side of myself, to tap into sales, building an own business, and just thinking outside the box. And that club seemed to fit right along with that. So, yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Now, how many years have you been competing with DECA?
So this is my third year. I'm a senior. I started sophomore year.
Yeah.
I've been competing every year since.
Nice. And you've made state 3 times now.
3 times. 3 times state champ, baby.
That's sick. Sweet.
Yeah.
And
3 for 3.
Can you describe like the journey throughout those years? Like, how has that experience been?
Yeah, so it's definitely been interesting. I've learned a lot. Starting off first year, we had a prompt in my specific event that was all about like COVID, and so I got to like make my own products kind of, which I really enjoyed. But then my junior year, the last year, was a lot tougher for me because I had to like create a camping resort, and it was just not anything I was used to. It just didn't go along with like what I was hoping for, and so that was definitely a learning experience. Thinking to view entrepreneurship through different views, think about it in how I can benefit customers in different ways, stuff like that.
Yeah, and do you think that like you kind of having to be a little bit more uncomfortable and like step out of your comfort zone in those aspects has like improved your character or like how like workflow ethic?
I think for sure. Like for example, presenting. Like you gotta go up like in state. You gotta go up in front of these judges in this huge auditorium. It's super intimidating, and I mean sophomore and junior year it was really intimidating for me, but now I'm just so much more comfortable in it. I'm in the right headspace, and I think I can take it home this year.
Perfect. And how are you preparing for this competition?
So I've created a PowerPoint and a little speech. I've created some models. I'm doing my presentation this year on foam housing, so I've created some concrete blocks with foam in the middle that I'm going to present to the judge. And right now what I'm just working on, since I've finished everything up, is just really hardwiring that presentation in my mind and fully memorizing it.
Perfect. And then could you walk me through a typical competition day?
So competition day, you arrive at the scene. This year we're going to be taking our test the same day we compete. So you take the test, 100 questions. They're not too hard. They're all business related. And then all events are different. Me personally, I'm in an individual prepared event. So I'll be called up to the right classroom at the right time. It'll all be in my little badge that I wear. And I'll just sit in the holding area until they call my name, walk in, greet the judge, set up, introduce myself, and I'll just compete from there. I'll just give them my presentation, and then they'll say thank you, shake her hand, walk away, and I won't know anything until the next day.
Okay. That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Would you recommend DECA to, I should phrase it like this. Who would you recommend DECA to for people to join?
Dude, I would recommend DECA to a lot of people, actually. If you're looking for anything sales related, entrepreneurship, future, I would definitely recommend that to you. If you're even more nervous, but you're still really good at putting together presentations, you can always do it with other people. So honestly, like everyone should give it a shot.
Perfect. That's all the questions I have for you today. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Just test it out. Just try it out.
Well, thank you, Trevin.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, of course. With CPHS News, I'm Austin Makaborski. Back to the desk.